Urban Development Secretary Ben Carson stopped by Waco today to drop off a huge check. Thanks for joining us at 6. I'm Joe Gunn. Lindsay Littman is out on assignment. Holly Stouffer tells us how this grant will help protect children and families across the city.
Please welcome Dr. Carson.
A room full of city leaders rise to their feet to welcome Housing and Urban Development Secretary Ben Carson. He's here to present a $1.5 million check that will protect families in Waco. Carson says lead poisoning and its impact on children is uniquely personal for him.
From doctor to neurosurgeon to head of pediatric neurosurgery at Johns Hopkins, I was made acutely aware of the pernicious effects of lead poisoning on a child's mental and physical development.
The CDC says exposure to high levels of lead may cause anemia, weakness, and kidney and brain damage. This grant from HUD will eliminate lead hazards in more than 140 low-income homes.
The brain serves a very important purpose. It's the home of the mind. And what's more important than the mind of a child?
Carson then sat down with nonprofit leaders, doctors, and school employees who serve these communities. They talked about the issues they've noticed over the years and how this grant will bring positive change.
It's an investment in our future because each one of these children has so incredibly much potential, and we need to do everything we can to save it.
In Waco, Holly Stouffer, Central Texas News Now.
City of Waco officials have been working on addressing this problem and finding funds to fix it for the last 2 years. In 2016, the Waco-McLennan County Public Health District reported that 4% of children had elevated levels of lead in their blood, which is 2% higher than the state average. And here's some more information from the CDC on lead exposure. Some of the health effects from the short-term exposure include abdominal pain, constipation, irritability, loss of appetite, and headaches. And a person who's exposed to lead for a longer period of time may feel depressed, distracted, forgetful, and nauseous or sick.